I thought I'd choose a different angle and a different room that I usually film in, but this wasn't exactly the best lighting. I usually just film in the couch, but now I'm in the bedroom. Today is my first day of Christmas holiday. Or initially was supposed to write on my thesis today, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yesterday I had a very long day at the lab. My mind is just full. I'm finished. It's time for holiday. It's time for a break. So I can't believe that this is the third of 4 semesters of my master's done. It has gone so fast and so slow at the same time. This semester I had one exam that I had to take from last year. It was a class that I failed, climate change and ecology, or I failed the exam. Initially, I was supposed to take it in December last year, but I waited a year because we had 4 classes last semester, so it was just too overwhelming. And that was a decision that I was really happy about until this fall, because I started the summer with moving 45 minutes away from school, so it will take me an hour and a half to come back and forth. And yeah, I thought that will be fine because I'm not going to be that much at school this semester. I was wrong. I have been at school almost every day, very long days, and I really felt the difference from living 15 minutes away from school and 45 minutes away from school, especially with the decision of taking that exam and also taking an extra class. So I built a very busy schedule for myself, especially considering how much lab work we actually ended up having. Still have a little lab work after Christmas, which wasn't really the plan, but we couldn't have done it any other way. But this semester has been a lot better than the last one anyway. And from last semester I switched jobs and place to live, and I feel a lot better living here. And also with the work that I have now, it gives me a lot of joy. This fall and this semester has been going very well, and I'm very proud of myself for the hard work I have done. And yeah, it was a little too much a while there, a little too busy. I'm very, very happy about the decision of going to Greece in the beginning of the semester, and proud of myself for choosing life and experiences that is essential to have a good life school balance, and to feel life with a lot of joy and not just things that you should do. I've said yes to a lot more things and no to a lot more things. I've tried to find a balance where I'm social if I want to, and I say no to things that I really don't have the energy to, and I let my house be a little on the edge if I need to just rest and have a lazy day and not just go from one thing to the other all the time. So I'm very happy about that. I had some friends over here the other day baking some Christmas cookies, so I thought I'd include this in this video, even though it's just snippets. And yesterday, after our last day, my friends and I went out for dinner and we were playing pool, which we love to do, so it was very fun. And it was just the best way of saying goodbye after this semester, and I can't wait to see all the fun things that we're going to do the next year. It is Thursday today. Tomorrow I am going Christmas shopping with my partner. And Saturday I am going to Sweden with my friend. So we are going to this Christmas market in Göteborg. And last year we went to Mamma Mia the party because we love Mamma Mia. And It was in Liseberg. It's an amusement park in Sweden. And it was close to Halloween, so the entire park was filled with Halloween decorations and pumpkins. And we just had 1 hour before a boat ferry was going. Ferry, not like Tinkerbell, but you know, a boat ferry. Either way, we were going on the boat home, and so we just had 1 hour in the park. And we were running around and just looking at all the pumpkins, and decided then we have to go back next Christmas on the Christmas market and just imagine how everything is going to be then. I'm so happy to experience that together and going to the amusement park, maybe taking the Ferris wheel. And is it called the Ferris wheel or the Paris wheel? Oh my god, I can't speak today. We're going to take the very big wheel that goes round and round, and we can see the entire park, and I'm excited. I can't believe how fast December is going. It's crazy, and I feel like I have to visit people all the time and be so busy, but I'm going to practice that a lot this Christmas, saying no. And if it feels right, of course, I will visit people. I will take in visitors, but I will also allow myself to have lazy days in the pajamas with my partner and eat all the Christmas cookies my belly can handle and just watch a lot of Christmas movies. So yeah, I can see people the rest of the year too, you know? It doesn't have to be just in December. And just feeling my day and schedule from A to Z all the time makes my heart feels like it's going to explode. So it is very important to just implement those things that can make you feel calm and help you protect your sanity and mental health, and just take those days off. Just have to listen to what you need and respect it. So I'm back again. I don't know which room I can sit in because there's a lot of noises everywhere and I want to find a good lighting. So I think I'm going to just sit down here in the stairs. But yeah, as you saw, I was in Sweden with my friend. We were in a very big popular amusement park which they arrange for a Christmas market every year, and also winter wonderland or winter market. And it was my first time going there and I absolutely loved it. It was amazing. I was driving from my home at 8 in the morning. I arrived at hers almost at 10. And then we were going straight to Sweden. We missed a ferry we were supposed to get on, so it was extra driving. And it was also a lot of extra driving because some part of the road was closed. So it took us a lot more time than we first anticipated. So instead of being there at like 12:30, we were there at around 2:30. So that meant that we had a little less time than we first anticipated. So we decided instead of taking the ferry home, we were just going to drive because it would mean that we would have around 2-3 hours in there. And yeah, there were some lines to do stuff, like we wanted to go ice skating and that was a big line. We wanted to take the Ferris wheel, also too big of a line. But we didn't want to stress when we first went this far. So yeah, we just spent our time there. It wasn't really that nice sitting in the stairs. What a view for you. Okay, so I'm back to my regular little corner in the couch. The stairs wasn't really a cozy place for either of us. So yeah, we just took our time, went ice skating. The ice skates was just awful to have on our feet, so we didn't go for that long. And we drank hot cocoa. We ate a lot of weird stuff. We were looking for vegetarian food the entire time. Ended up eating some porridge and finally found some falafel. So we ate that as well before going home. We found this big cinnamon bun that was bigger than my head and we just had the best time. It is a candy store there which looks like a store from the Pippi movie. And the last time we were there, last year, for Halloween or for Mamma Mia the party, when everything was covered in Halloween decoration because it was close to Halloween, I was crying in that candy store because it reminded me of Pippi Longstocking. So we had to go back, of course. There's this scene in the movie, one of the movies, where she goes into this candy store and she just let her friends and herself pick whatever they want of candy, and she takes this gold money and pay for it. And I just love that scene and I love the store. So I started crying when I went into it, like, have you ever seen that movie? And she was like, yeah, it looks like that store. I was so crazy. So we had to go back this year, and we bought fudge that tasted like gingerbread and was so good. I have so sore lips right now, and I also haven't showered, so looking hella fresh. And yeah, so we were there for like 5 hours or something. We took our time. It was Christmas. It was like a Christmas fairy tale, and everywhere we went it was lights and Christmas trees, and we was like, oh my god, looking at each other all the time. So we had the best time. It also took such a long time home, so we were home at her house around 12:30 in the night. We slept there, had a very nice breakfast together with the family today, and then I went home. And today I've just been cleaning, putting up some decorations, and I also made some cookies that I'm going to include in this video. I think you're already seen it by now because I'm just adding it to the rest of the cookie footage that I have, or baking footage. When I am with other people, I don't really like to talk in front of the camera, so just film like snippets of it, and I included that in this video to make more Christmas content. And yes, I finished that with my partner's marzipan. I'm going to show you what I bought now, because I bought a Pippi Longstocking gingerbread house that I saw. If you don't know, Norwegians tend to go to Sweden to buy very cheap alcohol, meat, and food and candy in general, because it's cheaper there. And that wasn't the plan for us. So when we finally went into a grocery store, we were like, I didn't really know what to pick either. I don't drink that much. I don't eat meat. So I was like, what do I bring with me? And we don't have much time. But of course, it was a lot of things that I could have brought with me, because it's Christmas time. So to shop cheaper is not a bad thing right now. But I didn't remember anything. My boyfriend was like, you didn't even buy cheese? I'm like, no, I bought some licorice and almond milk and the Pippi Longstocking gingerbread house. That was what I bought, because we had 13 minutes before the store closed, because we were there so late. I didn't buy any soda, didn't buy any of the particularly normal things to buy in Sweden. However, I did buy some pick and mix, so I did spend my time doing that. But yeah, I'm going to show you the Pippi Longstocking gingerbread house and the things that I bought. I didn't buy that much in Sweden. I'm trying to collect some baubles for the tree, Christmas tree, but because I didn't really want to buy everything at once. And I found these very pretty ones there, and my partner said, couldn't you just have bought them? I'm going to show you later what I did end up buying, but I didn't want to buy a very expensive, like one Christmas bauble for $15. That's crazy. But he said, but he has a point when he said that you're not going to buy new ones for like 20 years, so why not just buy some that you think is very pretty and you can just have them. I didn't do that. I bought two because I'm collecting very old ones, so I do regret that a little bit, but I'm very careful when it comes to buying things. I just want to make sure. And also, we were already in town the day before buying a Christmas star, buying a star for the tree and some lights and some decorations. We didn't go overboard. We didn't buy that much because we already had so much that we could use secondhand from his family. So it was just a few things that we didn't have. And then we bought some Christmas baubles for the tree and ornaments. Why do I say baubles? Ornaments. We bought some ornaments for the tree. So I didn't feel like I could buy so much more of that, but I do regret it because they were so beautiful. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself for not going crazy on the Christmas market. I mean, I bought one little ornament for the tree, a nutcracker for my sister because she collects them. I bought 2 ornaments for myself, some fudge, a very weird biscuit cheese for my partner, and just the things that I ate in there. So that wasn't much, but yeah, I will show you now. So these are the ones I was talking about. A light here and just one on each door. You can see the battery, but yeah, doesn't really matter. I thought it was cute. You can't even imagine how happy I was when I discovered this one. Pippi Longstocking house. I love Pippi Longstocking and I just couldn't not buy it. I was so sad when I discovered that I didn't have any frosting, so I need to make this tomorrow. But yeah, I can't wait to make this. And now the table is messy again. But I bought these ones, which I think is very pretty. You can see it better here. My partner is playing Hogwarts Legacy right now, so you see it better here actually. And here I just have some very good fudge, which tastes like gingerbread, which I bought in Sweden. It's not the best lighting right now, but since we didn't have that much stuff, we bought one big one of these, which I didn't really want to do. but I started like a very slow collection of it. And I do like red baubles, so it doesn't really matter. We will use them. But yeah, I really regret not buying that. But I buy these ones, which is really pretty since I'm collecting old ones. And this one as well. When we were in town, we also bought just some Christmas lights and a star for the tree, because we didn't have that. We bought both lights like that and just regular lights. So yeah, that was everything that I bought in Sweden and in town. As I said, it wasn't too much, but I really like being more conscious about what I buy, and I really liked collecting or picking things out with my partner for our tree and for our house. It's our first Christmas in this house, and it's the first time we actually spend a Christmas like this together, because usually we have been living in separate apartments, or in apartments together a little too far away from a family, so we go home and he stays with his family, I stay with mine, and we visit each other, and we have to divide a little bit, but we have spent Christmas Eves together for a decade now, so that's not new, but we haven't spent every Christmas Eve together. And just at the time between the Christmas days, we have been split a little bit. But now that we live so close to our families, his mother is literally our closest neighbor, and it's not that far to my family. We have this house very close to them and can go and can easily visit them without being apart, and that feels very good. We get to wake up together and see each other so much, so I'm very happy about that. And this December has been very blissful because I've been so happy waking up to the Christmas lights every day, so I feel very fortunate and grateful. I've been enjoying the baking with my friends and my partner and alone, and just been doing a little here and there. Today my partner and I was cleaning the floors a little bit, just one more time, because it wasn't looking too good, even though I just did it, but we did it again. Feel very happy about that. Very happy about being finished with school now and just being able to do all these cozy Christmas things. Can't believe that we were in Sweden and the Christmas market. We've been talking about that for 4 years now. We finally did it, and I've had so much fun times. I feel stressed no more. I'm going to eat candy and watch some movies, and I have to knit because I knit a Christmas stocking now, so I need to hurry and be done with that. Tomorrow I'm going to the gym with my friend, as we do every Monday, and I'm going to pick up some things for the gingerbread house. And I also really want to make some gingerbread cookies, because I'm not like gingerbread men, but cookies, like thick cookies with the chocolate in it, because my friend said that my friend recommended me that, and I really want to do that, so maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Other than that, I'm finished with the presents, so I'm going to make them ready, because my parents are coming over in a few days, picking them up, switching presents, even though I really want to go eat some breakfast with them on Christmas Eve, see my little niece. I'm working the 23rd, so it's very weird not being at home with them. I usually am from 23rd to 24th. Maybe I do it anyway, I'm not sure, but it's also nice to wake up here with my partner, and then we can go together on the breakfast. So yeah, have a few things I need to get ready, but other than that, it's Christmas, and I'm going to just be so cozy and relaxed, and really take some time off my phone and just recharge. I'm going to talk to you tomorrow when I decorate the gingerbread house. So I am sweaty Betty from a workout now, but before I go shower, I just want to decorate the gingerbread house because the kitchen is going to be busy very soon. So I need to build this gingerbread house while being a smelly cat, but that's okay, no one is here. And I will jump in the shower later. Not that you can smell me through the camera, but almost. So here is the gingerbread house. A few things that I want to decorate it with. So let's start. Another day, another post-workout gingerbread house session. I built everything yesterday, or I decorated everything yesterday. So now I am melting the sugar so that I can build it together. I'm a little excited because I think some of them may have become a little heavy, but let's try. I also don't have too much sugar, and I never do this, but how bad can it get? So here are all the parts. I showed you a little yesterday, but I just wanted to make it as Pippi as possible, and I think you can let your imagination get free here because I don't think this is particularly pretty, but I just used what I have left over from other cooking, and I bought some Smarties, and I just thought just make it colorful and put some hint of Christmas here and there. I liked this one. I also like this one, even though it's ugly, because it's so colorful. And then here, this one is very ugly because I started to take lines like that with white, and I tried to fill it with red, but then my bag exploded. So I had to try to take it out. So that was a little unfortunate. This is broken, so I hope I can fix it. I'm a little excited about this, or nervous, because it's so heavy probably. But yeah, I realized I also called it Pippi Langstocking this entire time. That's because in Norwegian you call it Pippi Langstrømpe. So yeah, a little Norwenglish here. It would be perfect if I had lollipops and things like that. This looks very good, but that is not how mine looks, and that's not exactly how it is either. But yeah, the windows were like that. You know, Pippi's house is a little broken, so it wasn't. I didn't try to make it like the box. I just tried to make it colorful, and I didn't plan on having a gingerbread house at all. So I just had to because I saw Pippi's house. Okay, let's try. I've never done this alone because I haven't built gingerbread house with sugar since I was a child, and I was too young, so my parents helped me. So I'm not sure what I should start with or anything like that. But I know that it has to go fast because of the sugar. My partner was like, "Oh, I'm so proud of my 27-year-old girlfriend sitting here and making a Pippi gingerbread house." Like, why not? It's important to keep your inner child, you know? Okay, so how can I do this alone? Like, what is the best way? Åh, herre fred og bevare meg vel. Oh my god. This goes so fast. It's already... Yeah. Okay. not supposed to take that off the oven, am I? No, I'm not. I'm stupid. Okay. Can I like... Is that going to collapse? Okay, so I don't know why I thought this process is gonna be so blissful and cozy. I could listen to some Christmas music. This was absolute hell. I did not like it. No, it was okay. It was just the sugar was so difficult to handle, and I don't know. It was not as I expected. And I thought I could film it all, but I was so busy with everything and my battery died. But yeah, this is the ugliest gingerbread house I've ever seen, but I feel like it also works because it's Pippi's, so I can show you. So here it is. This is supposed to be a lot wider, of course, but I didn't think about that when I decorated it, so I just tried to put it somewhere it could fit. Oh my god, this is just so chaotic. And here is the roof. This side is not that bad. Look at the pipe. Look at this one. Very, very good. I don't know if I can move this without it all collapsing. And then there's this side. And then there's this side. Yeah, very good. I think that is it for this vlog. Feels very good to have everything finished. We cleaned. I have just the shower left and the presents are wrapped and finished. And now I'm just sitting here and enjoying. I've been very nervous today, but I managed to go to the gym anyway. The past few days I've been hiding a little bit in the gym and just haven't been able to do what I really wanted to do in there because of the people. So now I just need to recharge before visitors are coming or my family is coming. And I'm reading my partner's best friend's book. He just gave out a book, so I'm reading that and loving it. Drinking some coffee from my Christmas mug and feel very content about everything that I have been doing. Yeah, as I said, I'm going to finish off the vlog here, even though I just continued rambling, because this is very long. I hope you enjoyed it. It was some baking, some decorating or showing you the decorations, not really decorating. And the Christmas market, of course, in Sweden. My attempt on building a gingerbread house. It has been a lot of things in one vlog, but I hope that is okay. And I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know how much I'm going to vlog more this year. Maybe I'll see you after New Year. And if so, I hope you have a very good and safe Christmas, and I send all my love. I know this can be a very difficult season and time of the year, so I hope that just everyone is feeling safe and good. Yeah, I also wish you a very happy new year, and I'll see you soon. Bye.